Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade. I was thinking, the downside to this is that just about anywhere you hit, you're going to hit reactor. The plus side is, it's going to take forever to kill the whole reactor. Alright, so, let's talk about guns. I can't talk about guns on YouTube, I'll get demonetized. Back when I was monetized. Anyway, I want missiles, and damage beam missiles. So let's see here. Where was my room for explosions? This is my system room. And let's see, I would like preferably my missiles to fire to the front. Actually, preferably they fire to the rear, but to the side. And let's attack a beam computer. No, I want 2 beam computers. I want missiles, one going this way, one going that way. Then I want cannon computer. Let's see here. Cannon computer, a forward firing cannon computer with a touch of damage beam. Do I want damage beam or do I just want straight cannon? We might just go straight cannon this time. Although that extra oomph from the beam, but the recharge. We're gonna try it with a little. No, we're gonna go with straight cannon. Right, so our main gun is going to be, our forward-facing gun, is going to be just straight cannon. Alright, so let's see here. 3 by 100. Let's turn a little symmetry on, make sure we hit it right in the core. And there we go. That is 20. That's probably just fine. That's the output. That is the output. And slap that right there. And I want to see just how powerful this thing is. So I just so happen to have some targets here. Your shields are 2.2 million. Reactors 1. Oh, I'm pulling almost as much reactor as it is. Huh. Alright, so we're going to go pew. That takes a percent of its reactor. Or reactor of its shields. That takes a chunk of Corvette. Of course, it's a Corvette. Now, once we're actually into the systems, we're not doing well. We're doing lots of damage, but it's not as noticeable because it's cannon. Just a straight cannon, moderately powerful, enough to destroy a door in one shot, I imagine. Well, it's not enough to destroy a door in one shot. I keep hitting the wrong button. And now it's overheating. That one overheating? Wait a minute. They're not overheating. The doors are invincible. That's because they don't have reactors. Something without a reactor is practically invincible. There we go. Curiosity, let's just boogie on over there and see what we really did. Ooh. Ripped a hole here. Oh good, the mess hall's mostly intact. Did some surface damage. Yeah, not a lot. Let's hit extra and turn me back here. So I also want a beam suite. I put it. Oh no! Stop! Oh! I was firing cannon. That's why I'm moving backwards. And again, I don't even have engines. Why am I moving backwards? So let's throw some thrusters on here so I can have the power to stop. We don't need big thrusters at the moment. Just enough to slow me down. There we go. Piddly little thrusters. Okay, so beams. I wanted beams. So let's set here. Just move it. So nope, I don't want it to shoot backwards. I want them to shoot forwards. There we go. And they're just going to be straight beams. Well, what are these beams for? These are going to be my shield rippers. And they're going to be nestled right in here. So let's see here. If we have our nose here, we add some thruster blocks as backing. And then we add a damage beam module there. Except what's all my textures being the wrong way? I guess I need to restart. Something ever just doesn't work quite right. Just reboot the game and it'll probably fix itself, maybe. Ooh, cool. That worked moderately okay. See if I skip one, that's going to get severed. I should go in. That's going to get severed there. So you know what? Let's just remove it. All right. It's always a solution. And let's run a damage beam module here. Again, the texture's wrong. And run one here. And yet again, my textures, of course, it doesn't really matter, but I like it being right. Except this one is going to get severed right there. And that is a severage I don't want. So we're going to just chop that one off there. All right. So let's grab just straight damage beam. We're going to grab missiles and missiles as well. No weapons connected to this entry point. What? Oh. Let's unset this and let's go into the... Let's get rid of that. There we go. Damage beam computer. There we go. All right. Not bad for shield treading. Not great. My shields are doing well. All right. It's down, and let's try with you. You are going to be much more challenging. Yeah, these shields, or these beams don't do squat to those shields. Of course, there's 2.2 million shields. This is a big... Oh, there are no weapons here. This is a tank. It's built like a tank. Well, it's built like a brick, and it's a tank. But I would like the light frigate to at least do something to it. But right now, I'm incapable of even scratching its shields. Oh, shields! I need shields, don't I? Let's see. I'll deal with shields later. Right now, I want these to be a little stronger. And I can bring these up one. Can I? Oh, even better, I could just do another line here. And let's turn on our symmetry. I believe you were the line of symmetry. Yes, you was. Let's also stop moving if we don't mind that at all. And let's boop, boop. See, what did we run into here? Looks like this line got severed. But that is repairable. What are you? You're elevator controls, aren't you? Yeah, your elevator controls, you're fine. And I think this line's going to get severed right about here. Actually, all these lines are going to get severed, which is okay-ish, I guess. There we go, and just chop off the excess. Let's try number 5, unfocused. There we go. I don't think that actually did much of anything. Well, it unfocused the beams, but for shields it doesn't matter. Alright, so our basic shield shredder is worthless against a shield tank. So it's probably going to take everything we have to hurt a shield tank, which is fine because they're shield tanks. But let's take these and ooh, not that tall. Let's take these and give them like little fins. There. Or maybe not that one. Actually, maybe that one. I need some dimensionality on the bottom as well. Because right now it's a flat bottom ship. Oh, there we go. I found the tipping point. We just keep firing there. Let me switch the shields. We're going to switch that back to focused. Awesome. Okay. So let's see if we can't stop. There you go. I don't know why we're getting movement. No, we're going to bring these in. We're going to bring these up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring these in again. Oh, too tall. There we go. Now that should, once they get started again, that should do more damage to the shields. Of course, after we open fire on it and it hurts it, and we switch to this. There we go. That's more like it. I can take out 20% of its shields. It's going to take me a while because it's going to recharge while I'm waiting on it. I can still hit it with the missiles and all that jazz. Although we are using 50% of our reactor. We're using 500,000 energy just to bring the shields down on this thing. Now, the shields on this frigate I'm on, not the one I'm shooting, are going to be substantially less powerful. Because this, I believe, I literally built this as a shield tank. Well, I literally build all of my ships as shield tanks, but this one especially. The Inferno class frigate was designed as a there's a box shuttle. Was designed as a siege weapon. So I might skip the cannon altogether and just go with my. Yeah, we might just skip this cannon, rip it out because it does its job, but that beam is a lot more effective, even through armor and systems. Of course, it's also a lot more powerful. 6 times more powerful. And since we're running it at 60%, let's unfocus it. What happens when you unfocus? Well, then it does like that. It doesn't focus. How do you unfocus it? There's a key. I think it's normally bound to left alt, but I had left alt bound as roll with the mouse. So I rebound it to numpad 5. There we go. You know what? Cannon's out. No more cannon. We are going strictly beam with this thing. Goodbye, cannon. I loved you. But not enough. Alright, so let's remove, replace, pick with camera. Set up a yield symmetry mode. And get rid of all of it. All the cannon in the house. There we go. All right. I'm going to set that. Pull those down. Awesome. So we have our guns. Now for the actual damage, I'm relying on the missiles. And notice I have two groups of missiles. Those are going to become broadside missiles because I love broadside missiles. All right. We're going to go pew, and we're going to just blow it all to Kingdom Come. Actually, this vessel here is fairly, now that I've given it a good heat ray, it is fairly powerful. Now, if this were actually fighting back at me, it would have ripped me to shreds because I don't have anything. I don't even have armor. That big gun on the other side of the tower there ain't for show. Yeah, those are reactor blocks. Shoot all the reactor blocks. All right. That was fun. Let's bring her to a stop. Because I need to bring her to a stop. I have been JW608. This has been StarMade. And I think I'm fairly happy with our little frigate here. Not actual combat, this thing's gone, but for setting duck target, I'm impressed. And I will dig you cats later. Now, I'm probably going to add shields on this thing while no one's looking, because shields are... You've seen me do shields 10,000 times. So, I'll do that off camera. And I might set up a few modules off camera. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anywho, I'll see y'all later.